Hello, I'm Carlton with PullMyPorkBarbecue.com, and today we're going to smoke some pork belly, and we're going to candy it, and we're going to do it the same way Malcolm Reed does it. And we're going to be using his spices, and just so you know, I don't get paid anything from Malcolm Reed to support his products or anything like that, but Malcolm Reed knocked this one out of the ballpark. I can tell you, if you've never cooked pork belly, burnt ends, the way he does it, you're missing out. You really need to try it this way. Like I say, he knocked it out of the park on this one. So what I have here is a 5-pound pork belly. And we're going to cut it up into cubes about 1.5 inches in size, and we're going to season them up with Killer Hogs rubs. We're going to do it exactly the way Malcolm Reed does it on an ugly drum smoker, and they're going to turn out fantastic. Hang with us. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut these up in about 1.5 inch squares. Alright, now what we're going to do, we're going to coat all sides of these with Killer Hogs barbecue rub, the barbecue rub. And like I say, I don't get any endorsement from him. I don't get any pay from him, but this is a good recipe. And I would suggest anybody that tries this will definitely be making them again. Malcolm Reed, like I say, hit it out of the park on this one. We want to coat all the sides really well. Okay, now that we've got these all seasoned up, we're going to go get our ugly drum smoker going. We're going to get it set about 275 degrees. We're going to be using our Lava Lock temp controller, and these are going to run smoking with cherry wood about 3 hours. Okay, we're going to get these bad boys on here. Get them going. Okay, our burnt ends have been on the smoker for about 2.5 hours. We're going to go out and check them, and if they're ready to go, we're going to pull them off and do the second step. Boy, don't these look good. Okay, we've got them off, and now we're going to put them in this pan, and we're going to start tenderizing them. Okay, now we're going to add some brown sugar to it. A good layer of brown sugar here. Okay, now we're going to put about 1.5 sticks of butter. put some honey on it. Just gonna drizzle the honey on it. Now we'll cover it with aluminum foil and it's back on the smoker it goes for about another hour and a half. Okay, I just pulled these off the smoker and we're going to put them in another pan here and then we're going to glaze them. Boy, they are already looking good. They're not done yet. Get them all in here. Out of this braising liquid. Okay, now we've got all of these in there. Now we're going to dribble the braising liquid over them that I made up. Now we're going to toss these, make sure they're all covered real good. And I didn't have the Frank's hot sauce that Malcolm Reed uses, so I had to use Tabasco. Well, hope it doesn't make that much of a difference. Now, we're going to get them back on the smoker for about 15 minutes. Let this glaze. We'll get them back in here and we'll... Okay, just pulled these off the smoker. They are done. We're going to get them out of the sauce. I'm going to put them in this bowl here. Man, they smell incredible. Wish you could smell these. Once I get them all out of here, I'm going to take a little taste, see how they turned out. Well, they caramelized really well. Left them on there about 15 minutes after we put this mixture on there. And this mixture was barbecue sauce, apple juice, apple jelly, and 1 tablespoon of hot sauce. I didn't have Frank's hot sauce, so I used Tabasco. And we're going to see just how it turned out. Okay, man, they look good. I'm going to taste that one right there. I can tell you right now, Malcolm Reed knocked it out of the park with this recipe. I have never had pork belly burnt ends that taste this good. Credit is where credit is due, and that's to Malcolm Reed. He came up with this recipe. It is unbelievable. You have to try these. Man. Basically, we started these off with the Killer Hogs rub for about 2.5 hours, 275 degrees on the UDS, a little bit of cherry wood. Then we pulled them, put them in, we braised them with some butter, brown sugar. You can get this recipe that I used, you know, with the little differences from Malcolm Reed's, or you can go to Malcolm Reed's website and get from him. And then we just made a glaze to go on top of them. put them back on the smoker, 15 minutes, and they're good to go. If you like my videos, go to my YouTube channel, like the videos, subscribe. We're going to be coming out with videos all the time. And I really appreciate you joining us. Thank you.